My name is Gideon Finch. I just turned 40. And this here is Raniel. Now when you do what I do for a living, well, 40's the new 80. It's got me thinking about legacy. Am I teaching this kid the right lessons? Is he watching? Is he listening? Where's it at? You be sure to tell him who did this when you see him in hell. These collectors are a different breed. For example, this bloke, Mr. Staps, insists on hiding the merchandise in the piñata. Says it throws potential thieves off the scent. Nothing screams low-key like a rainbow donkey. How much do you think that's worth right there?
$1.
This, my young apprentice, will yield the proverbial pretty penny. This is none other than Jimmy Buffett's lost shaker of salt. He used it in the Margaritaville music video in 1970 and 8.
I've never heard of Jimmy Muffin, but have you heard of these? It's like this can where you push the bottom and the hair comes out the top. It's like this messy Mexican goo, and it's super
Never
addictive.
underestimate the lengths people will go to for a piece of history or the money they'll pay.
Instead of a life of crime, I think I could be a confectioner. I could confect.
Are you listening to me? You know you can't spell memorabilia without ear.
How about you? Could you confect?
Please just stop. I'm trying to impart wisdom here. I mean, this fella Staps we're about to meet, he doesn't suffer fools. You got to bring your A game. And you come in there with your spicy Mexican goo, you're gonna get yourself killed, and me alongside. Now pay attention. Oh, here we go. It's the proverbial go time. Don't do that. What part of lay low don't you understand?
Sorry. Are you afraid of heights?
I'm not afraid of anything. Listen, I'm sorry about your spicy Mexican goo. I find myself a little on edge these days. You know, I turned 40 the other day.
Oh, happy birthday.
Questioning life's choices, you know. When I was your age, I was thinking about getting into advertising. Had $1 million idea for a mystery cookie. People wouldn't know what flavour they bought until they bit into it. Imagine Newton. I had a whole marketing campaign for it and everything. It's not a figment of your Imagine Newton. It's real. It's a damn fine cookie. It's a slogan, isn't it?
How tall do you think that is?
Are you listening to me? Oh, it's him. He's running late. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Listen, let me teach you some things. Let's go over the plan. Now, this Staps fella, when he gets here, you've got to show some confidence. You've got to lean in with your chest. You've got to have a bit of a theme song playing in the back of your head. A bit like Darth Vader, innit? Or Eminem. Or Charles Bronson with a harmonica and a spaghetti western. And listen, in the memorabilia game, better know how to enter a room. When you walk in, people better be thinking, oh shit, Raniel's here. Go on.
Raniel's here.
No, you don't actually say Raniel's here. You think it. It's a nuance, isn't it? Listen, in the memorabilia game, all you need is a palpable threat of violence.
Doesn't the gun take care of that?
Sure, but I don't even need this. No. A hint of menace can be something as small as a breath. Watch.
Got it.
Is your name really Raniel?
Yeah, Randall Shedswick.
Raniel. Sounds pretend. Here we go.
It's my real name.
You must be William Staps.
You must be Gideon Fish.
In the bloody flesh and blood.
And you must be El Prodigio.
What does that mean?
It's Italian.
Italian for what?
The prodigy. I've sort of built up your legacy around the underbelly. It raises the price tag when they think they're dealing with genius.
I'm not Italian.
That's not the point. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm he. El Zizio.
Name's William Staps.
Staps. Should I know that?
Yeah, J. Reuben Staps was my great-grandfather. Staps are named after him.
What's a stap?
A stap is one of those highway median pylons.
What's a highway median pylon?
The post they put on top of the median to keep the glare from the oncoming headlights from blinding you.
Your great-grandpa invented those?
That's how he could afford something like this.
Miles and miles of highway, and a stap every 6 to 8 inches. I assume you have a certificate of authenticity. James Will. What?
It's James William Buffett. Yeah, that very James William Buffett.
Oh, right. Jimmy Buffett. Okay then. Well, I assume you have the merchandise. What is this? Why don't you just hand it to me?
Good things come.
Good things come to those who wave, Mr. Staps.
Wait. Good things come to those who wait.
Good things come to those who wait, Mr. Staps. We'd like to renegotiate.
No.
What are you doing? We had the upper hand.
He has a gun.
So do I.
I don't have a stick.
Let me take it from here. Let's let the proverbial cooler heads prevail. I hope it's all in there.
Yeah, it's all in there.
It's like $300.
It's pretty good for a salt shaker.
Yeah, I guess, but you killed that guy.
No. No. You killed him?
I mean, there's a line, you know. There's a hint of menace, and then there's beyond that, like well beyond that, is this.
You think I should have asked for more money?
Yeah, a lot of more money or a lot less killing. Dude, you might have to spell memorabilia without me.
You killed Patch? And he had a family. You. What's your name, kid?
Raniel.
You have any idea what you've got yourself wrapped up in here, Raniel? Raniel? Sounds pretend.
Yeah, I thought I said that. It sounds
It's
pretend.
my real name.
At the end of the day, this is just a kitchen curio from a one-hit wonder who saves manatees. I mean, I came to you based off of word of mouth. I mean, you're the guy that got the ruby slippers from the Wizard of Oz. You got Apollo Creed's boxing gloves. Man, you got the hat from Indiana Jones, for crying out loud.
Really?
How many other guys you killed to get those other things? I'd have been happy to pay more if it would have saved a life.
27 kills?
I mean, $300 for a human life? Now that guy's blood, it's on my hands. It's on Raniel's hands, if that's really your name. When you said there'd be a price to pay, I had no idea this is what you meant. How'd you put it again?
I put the billia in memorabilia.
I put the billia in memorabilia.
What?
Yeah, because of the price tag. I had to build up the legend. I didn't know 300 was so low. All these years I thought I was on the high side. I put the billia in memorabilia. It's a slogan, innit?